Scorpio. I'm Krystyna. This is my first ever Scorpio video. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to start off with a career reading and then head into a little bit of love, some oracle cards for you. And then we'll see where we're at. Okay, Spirit, so let's see what Scorpio has coming up this week in career. All right, Scorpio, let's see what is up in your career life. Ooh, we've got the Wheel, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Six of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck, the Six of Swords. What are you finishing up, Scorpio? Because this card is the final card in the Major Arcana trajectory, and it really lets us know that everything is coming to an end. The circle, or oval, I guess you could say, lets us know that there is a completion of things. What's really cool is you're hitting this completion to bring in the Ace of Pentacles, which is like money, money, money. I need some Scorpio energy, actually. I don't have Scorpio in my chart at all, but wow. And you're finishing off with the Six of Pentacles, which to me just always speaks of kind of like charity and sharing, and like you see how this guy is like kind of throwing money at people. It's like share the wealth. Interesting that at the bottom of the deck you have the Six of Swords. It's another 6 number, so it lets me know that you're kind of gonna be in the middle of your trajectory. The 5s are typically when you're like deciding, are we in this or not? Are we gonna like, I guess, finish this, or are we just gonna be like, I quit? But a lot of times it also means travel. So yeah, I'm not sure if you're gonna be traveling for work. If this newness coming in is going to be making you move around a lot, but overall you're bringing in lots of money, Scorpio, and some fun, happy energy. Let's pull a Success Oracle card and see what sort of boss energy you're bringing in this week as you wrap things up and have some money coming your way, right? Which, I mean, who doesn't want to hear that there's money coming their way, really? I mean, but I think, you know, I'm more than halfway done with my readings right now, Scorpio, and you're the only person I've gotten that has money that clearly coming in. So your Success Oracle is Share Wang. Compete in the market, not in the spotlight. Enough about me. Tomorrow's breakthrough starts day to day. So funny. Compete in the market, not the spotlight. That just speaks to me as you're like bringing in this money. It doesn't even, don't worry about what people are saying about you. Just focus on the badass that you're being. And actually, I'm imagining that Sharewang has to do with Google or some sort of phones or something, but we should Google her. I will Google her and let you know next time who she is and what her vibe is. Anyway, let's move on now to our Scorpios in love. Okay, Spirit, what does Scorpio in love have going on? Don't know why that song just came into my head. Ooh, I mean, if that's the song, I'm going to be bringing in some romance, Scorpio. Let's see, what is up? Okay, we got the Four of Swords, the Seven of Swords, the Seven of Cups, the Ace of Swords, Seven and Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, okay, Scorpio. So you took a break. You took a break to get some rest and think about the things that you want. And then you're bringing in the Seven of Pentacles or Seven of Swords energy. And the Seven of Swords to me is all about being strategic, not like killing yourself. What's really interesting, first of all, you got 3 sevens in this. So the 7 cards to me are about figuring out what it is that we really want and how to get that for ourselves. And you literally have 3. The only one you don't have here is the Wands, which is fascinating. But you have this card, which is about being strategic. You know, it doesn't have to necessarily be like, you don't have to do everything at once. You can take your time and you can like figure it out, you know? The Seven of Cups is letting us know that you need to make a decision. It's so funny because you need to make this decision, but then comes the Ace of Swords. And to me, the Ace of Swords is all about like getting through the nonsense and kind of cutting out the stuff that isn't serving you anymore. Be that thought patterns or, you know, people, whatever. I think this card is big on like, I'm gonna be fine. But it is a big like cut things out card. And I haven't pulled this many cards for a love reading, but I thought it was important considering you have like all these choices to make. But then you get the Seven of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. And I think those cards are really beautiful because it's like you finally made a choice after dealing with all of this nonsense for a really long time. I get the vibe that it was a lot of nonsense, especially because the bottom of the deck, the energy that you're in right now is the Four of Cups. And that's very much like thinking about what you had, or how someone has maybe moved on. But you making that choice to be like, I don't want this anymore, and this isn't serving me, and this isn't good for me, really allows you to come into this energy of happiness. And I don't even know that you are realizing how much space you're making for the stuff that's good for you. Ignore the dog that my neighbor has, please. But I don't think, yeah, you're making space for all of this amazing stuff to manifest in your life. And the Pentacles, you know, are about like our physical life. But it really all will speed up after you make this choice. And I'm not saying that it's going to be an easy choice by any means, Scorpio. Especially since you're in your head about it and you're definitely sad about it. It's like you're very much in your feelings and you don't want to let this person go. But the thing is, they've already put you through enough. They've already put you through it. And you've just been trying to like get out of it, if that makes any sense. So just trust yourself. Trust that you know what's best for you. A, and B, you are making space for something amazing to come in. Okay, we're gonna close it out with a abundance oracle card just to see what sort of energy you should bring in for this week. To me, the oracle cards are great because they always, in my experience, give me messages that like maybe I wasn't ready to hear, or maybe I didn't really know what I was doing, and this kind of gives me like a kick in the butt always, and it's like, here's what you need to be focusing on. So, exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you'll look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward. Well, I will say, as someone who hated exercising and then really got into hiking, the mental clarity that you get from it is so amazing. I think when I started doing real exercise, it was obviously physically it was great, but for me, emotionally and spiritually, mentally, it was so much more beneficial. And I think with what you've got going on in your love life right now, this is really gonna just clear your space and help, again, make the room for that new person coming in, because you're ready. You already dealt with enough crap. We don't need that anymore. So, all right, Scorpio, this is what I have for you now. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.